Hello, everyone, and welcome to Economic Strength Show. This is our second show, and today we're going to talk about public-private partnerships, PPP. Now, as they well known around the world. Now, this instrument, it is an instrument that is political, economic, and also financial instrument. It is obviously very much used around the world. We would not see economies of United States, China, or even Canada, or many other countries without this very good mechanism, public-private partnerships. It is basically, in its basic form, it is what the government of any size, federal government, local government, enters into a relationship with a private company to develop a particular project. And that creates public-private partnerships. There's multiple forms of that, and I'm not going to get into the technical aspects of any of this today, but I want to stress with all of you that public-private partnerships are one of the best opportunities for Ukraine overall. It is the best opportunity from investor side because it gives much more protection and transparency, because everything that relates to public must be transparent. For Ukraine, it provides enormous opportunity to grow and scale development, especially after the war. And obviously for people who are investors, stakeholders better would be the word, is reduction of risk across the board. Now, in Ukraine, somehow this instrument practically is non-existent. And as you heard me say in decentralization, first topic we discussed, the decentralization allows for municipal governments now to enter into those relationships, creating public-private partnerships. It can be to rebuild the airport, it can be to rebuild the city, it can be to rebuild the bridge, it can be to build the school complex, it can be practically anything. Now, remember, those relationships are critical, and the only way I believe it can work in Ukraine, where the private party has several players in it, meaning that you have an international global brand that has the know-how, the management, and resource, financial as well as distribution, to be very quickly help the project to get to the market. And the second partner is the local partner, who actually understands how Ukraine works in all its glory. So again, in my view, public-private partnership should be a top priority for every mayor in the country, number one. Number two, public-private partnership should be the vehicle that is strategically promoted to the investors around the world for practically every project, especially immediately after the war. That type of projects allow us to receive debt financing at much lower cost because of many players involved that are more or less generating revenues for the government, which will allow through the budget to pay down the debt or to reduce the burden on the project. In any case, there's many aspects to it, there's many details to it, there's many technicalities to all of it, related to the laws of the country, related to the projects. But it is a beautiful mechanism that have demonstrated success around the world, and Ukraine must take full advantage of it now. Thank you very much. Till next time, we'll see you soon. Please promote our show, share it.